Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at Avalanche, seeing what's going on. AVAX is looking pretty good to go here. We are looking to retest this level here, this most recent high at about $37. We get a closure above that, I think we're going to be in good shape. We may already be in good shape here. Look at this, $36.23, 0.618 fib level, holding like a champ here so far. So again, we did get our confirmation above the cloud, so we got some green lights here for long positions. Let's just go ahead and see if it's worthwhile taking a long now, or if we want to wait for a better entry if that's even a thing. Okay, so we'll double check that and a few other factors. If you're new to the channel, I'm not a financial advisor. I hope you can learn something here today. If you do want to become a better trader, CryptoCash.tech is a site linked down below. Quick little congrats to our community members, premium trades, solid chain link trades here. Look at this, 46% in 17 days. That's not too bad. I like that, but I prefer 72% in 5 days. That's always nicer, right? So really good trades there for our swing trading group. Thank you to our premium members. And of course, Premium Plus killing it here. Chainlink 69%, 60%, another 69, 7% here. Chainlink. You can see a common trend here, right? a lot of trades there for Chainlink. So I'm really glad we got that trading pair in our day trading group there. So let's take a quick look at the back end data and work our way down. So this is another reason why I feel like this level here at about $37 will be retested, mainly because, and we talked about this yesterday, heavy concentration of liquidation. This is roughly over the last 3 weeks. Okay, so ever since 3 weeks ago we retested that level, we can see that there was a liquidity sweep here, but also more important, there's still some of it left, about half of it left. So we can kind of see that if we look out. And again, this is the 1 month time frame, so you just got to recognize this liquidation level is all the way back from January 17th. So it's roughly 2.5, maybe 3 weeks worth of trading there. If you zoom in a little bit, it will tell us a different story. We're going to see a lot more liquidation concentrated at this $38 mark, between 37 and 38, but there's also concentration at 32. So down here at 32, you can kind of see that as well. So just some things to kind of be aware of here. But once again, more statistical probability of the price going a little bit higher to sweep this level before it discontinues. So could it do that right now? Yes. Is it going to do that right now? Let's find out. Bitcoin is surging and doing fairly well at the 43,000 mark. We closed above 43,000 again today for a second time. I think we're going to see a pretty solid amount of support above those moving averages and get AVAX to continue further up here. So let's take a look here. So $37, let's just go ahead and pull this out here. This is that previous resistance level. It's about $36, but you can see that there's a correlation. If you take a look at this here, let me zoom in for you so you can see. Look how many times we retested this range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Okay, 9 retests of this $37 mark without a full closure above. Okay, once we get a closure above, that should be full-on confirmation for the price action to continue. Let's double check there's other factors involved too, because it's not just the only thing we look at. We got a stochastic RSI swing to the upside. This is a very good sign. Money flow index above the RSI, and the RSI is at 50 or higher. So this is solid stuff. We love to see this. Same thing here as well with the MACD. Super strong convergence here. There's literally no reason to consider shorting against this coin, except let's double check the moving averages. There is one little caveat here. We got the 50-day SMA hanging out at about 37.70. Coincidentally, that's right above that upper level of liquidity. So hypothetically, we could see a sweep of that liquidity level and the price pull back. But once more, if we sweep that upper liquidity level, there's a stronger chance we'll close at 0.618 or higher here, and effectively give us that pivot or that bounce off that most recent high. Okay. So again, a lot of reasons why the daily time frame looks pretty solid here for AVAX. We can also double check a few other factors here on the 4-hour time frame. We are above all moving averages. Stochastic is swinging down or about to diverge. This is very common. Most coins are showing the same behavior right now. But look at this here. Money flow index insanely high. I would much rather take a long position based on high MFI than I would a stochastic divergence. For example, if you think about momentum, there's a lot of momentum that can occur. That's what this is here. We got a lot of momentum to the upside, but that momentum is sustainable because you have volume to back it up, right? So you got a lot of, a large group, if you will. Now that group will dissipate if you have a smaller one, and in this case, the MACD, or sorry, the stochastic RSI, with it diverging, it'll diverge faster and harder if there's less money flowing into the coin, right? So if you look at this previous time, money flow kept going up, price kept going up, and then the stochastic RSI eventually gave way, right? We're at the first phase of this stochastic swing to the downside, so to me personally, I don't think it's going to carry as much weight as you'd think. I think the MFI in combination with the MACD converging here is all the more reason why the price action should go up versus go down, okay? Again, awesome stuff here. It just seems much more prominent here or more substantial at this level, especially knowing that upper level liquidity isn't too far away. Furthermore, let's double check the hourly. Ichimoku Cloud, we can of course confirm we're above the cloud, lagging spans free and clear, conversion lines above the baseline. When we look at TD sequential, it came up to a 9 here, got a nice little reset, and we're consolidating here at about the 36 to 36.50 range. Okay, so this is just kind of the calm before the storm. It does feel like the price is going to explode here soon, and I really just think that AVAX is going to take off. So anyone who took an AVAX long with our day trading group here recently, congrats. I know that took some nice little profit there, but at this point, what I want to recommend is just, I guess a little bit of patience, but also maybe consider just averaging in, right? So maybe get a little, a little foot in the door here. Maybe add to your position if the price pulls back. Because the truth is that the price does pull back, which is possible. You got to recognize that. The likelihood of it bouncing off this most recent high is pretty great. So 35.50 would probably be a good consideration for a second entry. A tertiary entry would be right here at this most recent support based on the previous fib level 0.5 at about 34.50. So to me, 34.50, 35.50, and now seem like good entries for a long position. There's really not a lot of reason to consider shorting this coin, though. It's showing a lot of strength. The market seems to be fairly on track. If Bitcoin can close today where it's at or higher, and Bitcoin dominance remains roughly the same as where it's at right now, I think there's a strong chance a lot of altcoins will continue to surge this weekend. Should be a green weekend for us. That's kind of where I'm at, though. So again, we got a couple of longs open from yesterday and today, Bitcoin and Solana. At this point, AVAX is considering, or I'm considering, a third trade here with AVAX. We'll double check a few things here first, but all in all, looking pretty strong. So if you are new to the channel, again, thanks again for watching. If you're not, thanks so much, of course, for your continued support. If you haven't registered with Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, highly recommend it while this offer is still available. Some nice rewards there for you. If you use my link to register. Keep in mind, this exchange is no KYC or VPN. It's a phenomenal exchange, and they're taking great care of our community, so thank you so much for that. We will look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Appreciate your time. You take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.